Yeah.
Eat
It is like. Eat it, little darling.
we're not supposed to look at the camera, we're supposed to.
As James Beard has stated, I don't like gourmet cooking, or this cooking, or that cooking. I like good cooking. Hi everyone, my name is Jennifer Lorente. I'm here today to talk about cooking. It is a process to perfection. You will learn something new just about every time you cook, especially if you're like me and try new dishes frequently. Today I want to tell you about a great dish I enjoy making with my son and enjoy eating with my family. It's called spaghetti. There are several things you got to do to make spaghetti. First, you have to have all your supplies and go to the store. Me and Kai enjoy going to the store together. He enjoys picking out the vegetables and putting them in the buggy. When we get home, he washes them, and then we go through another process. We cook the meat, put our apron on, because spaghetti is messy. Don't ever forget this. You'll ruin your clothes if you don't. So me and Kai wash the vegetables as I stated. We have the ground beef going and a big pot of water boiling all at the same time. Must multitask for this dish. I learned how to cut up the vegetables by watching Gordon Ramsay on NBC Hell's Kitchen. Love that show. That's how I learned how to cut up my vegetables. We throw them in a pot and let the ground beef brown and the vegetables get a little soft. When the ground beef's done, we drain it and let all the grease run off, because that's just nasty. You don't want that in your food. So you have to boil this water and put your spaghetti noodles in it. You've got to let them get to where they're tender. I always add a little bit of oil so they don't stick, and some Italian seasoning, just the colored water. When the water's done boiling and your noodles are done, you drain it and mix it together. That's spaghetti. When that's done, you get your family together. That's my most favorite part. This is my dish called spaghetti when it's totally done. Don't ever forget the breadsticks. This is when I have my most memories. I remember when I was a child, I used to sit around my grandma's table with my whole entire family and we'd eat spaghetti. We'd make fun of how each other slurped up the noodles in our mouth and made a mess. But it was okay, especially for the younger children. They'd have it all over their faces and everywhere else. I also learned how to do a lot of cooking with my grandma. She taught me how to make many dishes, especially the breadsticks.
Where's Paul's at?
As I come to an end, I want you to remember today that cooking is very fun, especially when you include all your family members, as I have learned to include my son with the things that I do. Whether it's fun for him or not, he will eventually enjoy cooking as much as I do. I hope your next family meal is as great as every one of mine. And again, as James Beard has stated, I don't like gourmet cooking, or this cooking, or that cooking. I like good cooking.
Okay, that should be enough. Heck, darn, who's gonna count?
So thank you all for coming out today. And remember, don't forget your apron when you cook. It's very important.